Hello, my name is Bonnie Rose Aherin, Advanced Clinical Massage Therapist, BTEC Level 6, and I would like to share my research with you on the effects of the online Jing method of advanced clinical massage on mental health in adults. Has depression, anxiety, or stress been prevalent in your life? A label like anxiety can have its own preconceptions or stigmas, so why don't we take a broader look? When we step back from the labels, we can see other words to describe how we feel or symptoms we experience. Some things we live with and take for granted is what normal feels like. So, I have to ask, would you like relief of symptoms you experience from living with depression, anxiety, and or stress? How about I share the results from my study with you and how it improved the mental health symptoms in my participants? There was a 49% decrease in depression, a 71% decrease in anxiety, and a 58% decrease in stress. This improvement is significant and a win for the massage therapy industry. Maybe you're asking, how can a massage therapist whose whole business model is making the power of touch make such a difference in an online platform? It is one of the questions I sought out to research in my study. So let's take a look at the method. We got these figures by using the validated questionnaire in which I chose for the study. The DAS-42 is a mental health scale to score the participants on three markers: depression, anxiety, and stress. Participants answer the 42 questions at the end of every week for 12 weeks. At the start of the 6-week control period, the participants got a workbook PDF to both inform and prepare them for the study. Participants would be doing the wellness sessions on their own time, so I wanted to help them with scheduling tools. The workbook contained printable sheets with dates for the DAS-42 and check-ins over Zoom. It also outlined how to build their own wellness kit. Most items, if not all, could be found at home or be obtained easily at low cost. I had participants in both the UK and across the US, so many different time zones. To do this, I had various times over a Monday and Tuesday for the check-in over Zoom for my participants to schedule. After the check-in and before any time on Friday, they would complete the online wellness session in one setting and then email to say when they had completed it. And then on a Friday, they would get the link to answer the DAS-42. With using the biopsychosocial approach and looking at a client as a whole, we focus on our three mental health markers. The symptoms for these may be the same across the board or specific to one marker. Symptoms could also be different to each individual. Taking all that into account, I decided not to just create one 60-minute wellness session, but 6 different sessions that looked at a different area of the body, and we focus on each one for each week. Keeping the intervention consistent with each of the 6 videos, I followed the Jing method and used the HF-MAST protocol. The multimodal approach to mental health as a massage therapist allows me to use many different tools in the tool belt for working together towards the same goal. Some of the feedback from clients was how much they love the heat and cold portions. I use those therapies alongside mindfulness and meditation in specific portions of the session, and also vary the type of meditations in each week to keep the participants engaged. Here we're looking at the results. You can see the 6-week control period phase in the far left gray column that was averaged out over the first 6 weeks. Then the 6 weeks of the intervention you can see as it steadily declines. So again, we have a 49% decrease in depression. That's the middle line. The top line, we saw a 58% decrease in stress. And the bottom line there was a 71% decrease in anxiety. So, what about the impact for the massage therapy industry? It's a global impact. I started the study with participants in 5 different time zones, but we're not limited to our local area. This could be reached out to anyone in the world. Massage is for everyone. I advertised my own study as an inclusive study and a safe place for the LGBTQIA plus community. We can really look at how we can reach other demographics using online approach. This is a hybrid model. It could be transferable to clients in clinic and for teaching self-care, or for a hybrid model with online sessions that clients see in between their in-person visits. And it has a long-term potential, looking at returning clients and the frequency that they book in clinic. This highlights the impact this work could have on the long term. So what does this mean going forward? Well, I can still do pre-recorded Zooms. I can do now live Zooms one-on-one with clients, making the work we did in the research study much more individualized to the person. And I've ended up making 3 different workbook PDFs already by doing this 12-week research study. So there's so much that we can do online to reach and help our clients. So let's connect. I would love if you'd like to reach out and talk about the dissertation that I wrote, the effects on the online Jing method of advanced clinical massage on mental health in adults. And if you'd like to follow me at Knotsology, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Go to my website, knotsology.com, and feel free to send me an email, hello@knotsology.com. I look forward to connecting with you. And again, thank you for listening to my research study. It has been a great time working with Jing, and I cannot wait to see how the work progresses forward. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.